Okay, God, I am truly, truly disgusted. I'm experiencing so much disgust. I have been for some time, of course, but not to the level where I just want to vomit. I watch these, listen, well, actually, I'm online, and so I may watch a podcast or see somebody's post on Facebook and stop to check it out. And the comments from MAGA who just want to justify murdering a woman in cold blood in Minneapolis will come up with any kind of justification, including if somebody tells you to turn around and you don't turn around, they're justified in shooting you. It just is disgusting. They make up the excuses they have are not even based on facts. They just make up facts. People should listen to the witnesses and the video. Look, check the video out. Take it frame by frame. You'll see what happened. It's just ridiculous. And it just makes me want to vomit. It's like they live in some alternative universe. Do they live in an alternative universe, God? Yes, they do, Stephanie. They live in a world where they are ruled by the devil, you see, because the devil is the one inside of them. And they are the ones who are always justifying the death of another because they're so afraid of dying. They are so afraid of dying that they will crow over the death of another and they will try to justify it in every way possible until it is their turn, until it is their turn. They are craven cowards because I can tell you, if they were faced between a choice that required them to rejoice in the heavenly light and lay fallow in the street where they would allow others to walk over them, they would choose the latter. They are so afraid of me. They are so afraid of God energy that they have to hide from me and run from me and do whatever they're told so that they never have to meet me face to face, you see. They are so afraid of dying. They are so afraid of dying because they don't know what's going to happen to them when they die, you see. Some think that they will just lie in darkness forever, and some think they will have to face the judgment day. But only the ones who trust on me, only the ones who trust on reality, only the ones who can receive the good news that Jesus spoke of will be able to look at me and say, "Hey, God, what can I do for you today? What can I do for you today?" Because they're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of the God who created them. They're not afraid of their part to play in the story of the redemption of humanity. But those who make fun of me in the way they do, whether they mock the God of the Christians, which is the only one they know, or they succumb to the God of the Christians, which is the only one they know, or they just turn away from it all and say, well, it's all just a bunch of rubbish today. They play the same way. They are cowards. They are cowardly. They have no soul energy to stand up and face reality. And so when you say you are experiencing disgust today, it is all the sewage coming to the surface for you because you're seeing it all around you. You're seeing it over and over and over again in the world, you know, because you are releasing it. You are releasing it. And whenever you are releasing a particular point of view, you have to dredge up all the energy that goes with it, you see. So you're sort of watching it as it goes by. And it is sewage. Yes, it is. It is sewage because it is made up of the shit people say. when they are afraid of me. And so you're just watching it going away, and you're feeling the disgust today that comes with watching a river of sewage flow by you. And though there are many who stay away from the sewage and say, we don't want to be in that lot today. We'll just trust on God today. There is so much despair among those who cannot fare forth on a clear day and say, thank you, God, for everything in the universe. Thank you for me. Thank you for you. Thank you for my children. Thank you for the blue sky, the rainbows. Thank you for the birds that fly. Thank you, God. Thank you and thank me because we are a team, you see, and they can't do that. They cannot do that because they have to sever their right hand in order to protect their left, you see, from the feelings that come to it when the right hand reaches out for the left hand, you see. So they have to sever their own trust on me in order to trust on the devil, you see. And the devil is the sewage you see passing by. The devil is the trust on the people who lie. The devil is the trust on the ones who crucified Jesus. The devil is the one who shot the woman whose name fortuitously, you might say, but actually synchronistically was good. Her name was good. She was good, you see, and they killed the good because they could not stop themselves from being taken away into the darkness of the heart of evil, you see, because they trust on the heart of evil. As you know, evil is a backwards point of view where you think that you are the master of me. You think that you control me. You think that you can follow me or dispose of me in the way that you created me. You think that I am the voice that whispers to you to tell you that you are condemned, you see, and so you don't want anything to do with me. You just want to kill me and kill everything good, you see. You want to kill everything good. And this is the message of what happened in Minneapolis yesterday. It is the message of those who are going to go away. And for all of you others who hear what I say today, if you also feel revolted by what they say when they condemn a woman who was murdered yesterday or having been where she is on such a day and not hiding away in her attic, you see, then you are the Nazis who have been reincarnated as MAGA today. Yes, reincarnation is a real thing, and you will have a choice every lifetime that you bring yourself to the trust on me or on the devil, you see. And those who trust on the devil will defend the devil by any means. The truth has nothing to do with the defense of the devil, you see, because the devil will lie to you and you will lie on behalf of the devil because you will all lie in state, you see, when you receive your fate. Because I am tired. I am tired, Stephanie, of the way they have treated me. I am tired of the way they have treated you and so many others who only said, why don't we sit down and discuss it today? Why don't we look through the lens of truth to see what might be going on here? And they say, oh no, we can't do that today because we already have our stories made up, you see. We have a story made up that will protect us from you and protect us from those who trust on God, you see, because you are the devils. You are the devils because they see in the darkness a little light. And the little light in the darkness, you see, causes them so much fear that they have to run from it. And they trust on the devil, you see. And so they think that it must be the devil today because that's the only light they trust on, you see. They trust on the light that is reflected back to them from their own hearts, you see. They trust that the devil they see is the reflection that captures their imagination because you see, every soul energy still retains a little bit of light until they give it up, you see, and they are giving it up repeatedly. So all the sewage you see passing by is the last of them. It is the last of them, dear. And if you feel disgusted by it, then experience it because you know that what you experience is always what has already gone before. And therefore, you are just experiencing the knowledge of the sewage that was affecting humanity and that we've been talking about for many a year. And today, you're watching the sewage flow away. And it is creating such a feeling of disgust in you that the stench can overpower you. And you say, I want to vomit today when I hear what they say. And that is true. You want to vomit when you hear what they say. So just allow it to play out. Just allow it to play out because their day is through. And it's just a matter of watching it self-destruct. You see, they are self-destructing. And it's causes you disgust to watch it happening because the sewage is running out of the halls of Congress and it is seeping through the streets of Minneapolis and many other cities. It is happening in North Dakota. The sewage is coming to the surface, you see, and it is causing the people who trust on me to vomit out any residual trust on the darkness of the devil. Because when you see the devil inside of your brother, you see, there's only one thing you can do. You can say, well, this is your choice and not mine, you see. I do not choose to follow you into perdition. I do not choose to be the one who will live in the darkness, you see, because I choose the light. And so I will not fight you. I will not stand up and say, you are the one who is the devil today. I will just stand back and let you be washed away with the warm rains of spring, because they will spring forth from the hearts of those who trust on God, you see, those who trust on me. That is to say, the totality of that energy is the totality of all you see and all you hear and all you do. And if you can't trust on that, then you are nothing. You are nothing. And nothing can do you no harm, you see. Nothing can bring no shame or blame. However, the very idea of the bottomless pit of darkness that is nothing makes you want to turn away and vomit up your guts, you see, because it has no light in it. It has no light. And without the light, the night is fraught with monsters, you see. It is fraught with monsters. And so when you look at those who celebrate the death of the woman in Minneapolis, those who celebrate the death of good, are the ones who could not see that the woman who was killed was me. The woman who was killed was me, you see, and the one who shot her was a parody of the human experience, you see, because the human experience was meant to be a extension of my good intentions, you see, but there is sometimes when there has to be a trust on the darkness, you see, in order to celebrate the return to paradise. The return to paradise is above upon us, but it will only be true for those who are living in your world, you see, those who live in the world of the devil, in the world ruled by the devil, will not see paradise. They will only see their own return to hell, you see. And that is the way it will be. That is the way it will be. What is hell for them? Hell will be the resurrection of their energy in the darkness that they created for others, you see. And so every time they celebrate or excuse the killing of the good, they will be the ones who could not see the goodness in the world around them. And they will become the ones who will shoot each other in the head because they are bred in the devil's brew and will fight to the death for the right to be the last one standing, you see. Right. Thank you, God.